Playoff series begins now. Our first round, I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. We are playing, this is the tree right here. We play against the Portland Trail Blazers. Oh my god. This is going to be a long ass season, but it's fine. We're going to do it. We got this. Anywho, let's get into this. Game 1. While I get this going, I think you start getting ready. We're good.
Let's hear it for the NBA MVP.
New stars emerge to inject a youthful exuberance. The Warriors enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Trail Blazers? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round 1 action from the West here on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Here's the starting group for Portland. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon. It's Scoot and Sharp in at the 1 and the 2. And it's Avdia in at the 3. And for the Warriors, we've got Brandon Pajemski. Moody is out there with Thompson. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. You look at the Warriors. On paper, this looks like a slam dunk. No pun intended. But game 1s can be tricky.
Yeah, especially at the start where teams are feeling each other out. With the energy of the crowd and the way they've played all year, it's hard to imagine them dropping this one.
Sharp passes to Henderson. They set the pick. From downtown, Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up to the Warriors. Pass to Pajemski. Porzingis with a screen on Henderson. And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Outside Sharp. The 3 ball. Offensive rebound. Klingon. Doesn't go for him.
They haven't been able to find their rhythm. That's 3 straight misses now.
Outside Pajemski. Moody on the wing. The 3 is up. And Klingon pulls it down. The Trailblazers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Avdia finds Henderson. Portland moving it around. Portland again missing.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Out to Thompson. The 3 is up. Portland with a rebound. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Avdia attacking. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, that's just their first make in 5 attempts. Maybe that bucket can ignite their offense.
Outside Moody. Here's Reeves outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And when you watch Reeves, he believes every shot is going in. I mean, he plays with major confidence.
Pass to Sharp. Now Henderson. It's Avdia on the wing. Off target with the 3. Here's Reeves. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one's on to Monty Kamara. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
What's up? The line for your Warriors, Austin Reeves, shooting 1.
And that one misses.
Every year, Austin Reeves seems to just get better. A multifaceted guard who fits in seamlessly with any kind of rotation.
Shot's good by Henderson.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
Pass to Thompson. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. It's Pajemski on the wing. 5 on the clock. Reeves with a screen on Henderson. Pajemski shot is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Klingon. Pass to Henderson. That one's good for 2.
An athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
Outside Pajemski. Outside Porzingis. Klingon with the block. Avdia from outside. The rebound by Moody. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Porzingis. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Superb concentration by Porzingis. Good at staying under control and pushing through the contact.
Now here's Sharp. Yet to see a basket. Henderson outside. Pass to Klingon. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. Lillard comes in for Sharp. Here's McGinnis. After the massive regular season he had, it's easy to see why there was so much hype surrounding MP heading into the playoffs.
Bang!
Yeah, and a lot of pressure on him, too. When a player with the highest scoring average in the league gets to the postseason, the expectations are immense.
Now here's Henderson. Lillard outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's MP
Bang!
from outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. McGinnis has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night. Henderson outside. Pass to Klingon. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple.
And it's Lillard with the response triple. No one more competitive in the game.
Now Green, guarded by Klingon. Here's Santos. MP way
Bang!
outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Henderson outside. Avdia from outside. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
They get the rebound. Green. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now let's send it down to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. This is MP's 2nd straight year guiding this team to the playoffs, and I talked to him about his attitude heading into the postseason. He said, I told my teammates, the success we had in the regular season is behind us. This is where the real work starts. We have to stay hungry. And guys, I know he doesn't have any problem staying motivated.
Absolutely. Good reporting there, Allie. Now here's Avdia for 3. Hits the trifecta. Avdia's got 5.
Yeah, he is solid from deep. Can't give Avdia too much of a window.
And
Bang!
here's MP from outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Here's Grant. From down in the low post, it goes.
I like wings who can score inside. Grant showing that skill.
McGinnis, the pass to Green. Takes a three.
Bang.
And MP gets it to go on the assist from Green.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Landale with a screen. And here's Grant from the arc. It doesn't go for him. MP looking around. There's the triple.
Bang.
Another three for Golden State.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, the thing
Bang.
about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Austin Reeves out
Bang.
there with MP. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Lillard outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Shooting for Portland, Jock Landale.
First free throw is good. Moody's checked in for Green. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Kamara, he's checked in for Drew Holiday.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
McGinnis, no good. Blazers trail by 20. Here's Lillard. Again, the miss by Portland. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
Bang.
Oh, wow! Are you kidding me?
Just wild. Wow.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 9-1 run.
Bang!
And the basket by McGinnis.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple.
This is the
Just
MP
keep
season.
feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Fires the 3. Lillard can't get it to go.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Grant outside. Outside Sharp. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. Lillard's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you set him up and Lillard will knock him down. Nice job being ready.
MP
Bang.
way outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
To the obvious, checked in for Portland. Here's Lillard. And that one's on target from the wing. 8 points for Damian Lillard.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the
Bang.
catch.
Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
To the middle. Lillard passes to Sharp. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Sharp's got his first 3 points of the game.
Aggressive response by Sharp, refusing to let the opposition get the better of him.
MP no good.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, all right. That'd be an automatic benching if I was coaching. What was that?
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last match
Bang!
Charlotte just played phenomenal. He dropped That's an amazing number of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. It was
Bang.
obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Golden State. Pass to McGinnis. Fires for 3.
Bang.
And the Warriors with another 3.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Outside Kamara. Back to Lillard. Shot to stop the run. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
They just keep falling for Lillard. When he's this dialed in, the defense has to feel useless against him.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis.
Bang.
Santos comes in for Moody. And it's done in for Reeves.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Lillard outside. Fires it from 18. That one drops for him. Lillard's got 13 points in this quarter.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This
Bang.
quarter,
Oh, count it! Did that just happen, Coach?
that should be worth more than 3 points.
Let's go with a 3. A shot by Lillard, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've
Bang.
controlled the boards tonight.
MP shot is good.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Henderson outside. Back to Lillard. Launches it. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Knowing his team needs a lift, he's putting them on his back.
Pass to McGinnis. Launches it from
Bang.
deep. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Whoa, MP says, I got this. Answering the call with a triple.
Back to Henderson. Portland moving it around. Now Avdia. They set the screen. Just 5 to shoot. The 3-pointer off the mark. The Warriors shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Here's Dunn. And the Warriors with another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Lillard passes to Henderson. Back to Lillard. With the fadeaway. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Lillard's got 21.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team.
Bang.
They need to find some other contributors. Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Santos pulls it in. Now here's MP. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
They've made it look simple. Well-designed game plan, and the execution has been near flawless.
Yeah, that locker room. Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. Do you guys? That does it for halftime.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere. Warriors making a switch here. MP's checked in. Golden State calls timeout. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. So the Trail Blazers 5 right now. Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon, and it's Henderson at
Bang.
the point guard position.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Portland has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Henderson outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Back to me.
Outside. Porzingis with a screen on Henderson.
Bang.
From deep, MP. Counted from distance.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Henderson. No good. Unable to win this run. Golden State has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space. And there's Henderson, just so quick. He loves to get out and run.
MP outside. The three. Portland with a rebound. Avdia with it. Now guarded by Moody. Pass to Sharp. Now here's Klingon, defended by Porzingis. Outside for Henderson. That doesn't go either for Henderson.
Well, he's pressing right now, which can happen when you're trying to cut into a lead.
From deep, MP. And the Warriors miss again. The Trailblazers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Henderson with another miss.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 10 points in the game.
And just staying active. I mean, it's why coaches love having Reeves on their team.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder
Bang.
than the takeoff. Really left him alone that time. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
Sharp finds Avdia. From outside the arc. And he dunks it down.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort.
Bang.
This goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
For Portland, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Pass to Avdia. Henderson outside. Back to Avdia. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Now Kamara over Moody. Another one falls for Portland.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And so MP will bring it up for the Warriors. Porzingis with a screen on Henderson from
Bang.
MP. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The B.A., he's on fire.
Outside Sharp. Pass to Henderson. Nails the baby hook. Henderson's got 10 points.
Yeah, even though he's 6'2", Henderson is best attacking on the interior.
From deep, MP.
Bang.
Good! That's another bucket!
What a performance. He's now tied for 3rd most points in single-game playoff history.
Boy, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. Portland moving it around. Pass to Klingon. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And at his size, Klingon is always an above-the-rim threat.
MP outside. Launches the
Bang.
3. Good! Another from 3.
And he's notched the 3rd most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
Yes, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's for that matter. He has been unstoppable.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. And the Trailblazers shooting about 47%, a nice number. They've got Chris Dunn. He's out there with MP. Landry Shamet is out there with Green. And it's Santos in at the 4. That's the Warriors 5.
And their physical dominance has been
Bang.
on display.
Again, what an avalanche.
He has taken over this game.
And by the way, he's now tied for the second most points in a playoff game all time. Here's Lillard. Jump shot is good. Lillard's got 23 points.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
4-3.
Bang.
Yet another bucket.
And he's now bested his previous mark, breaking his own record for the second highest postseason offensive performance. He was already in elite company with Elgin Baylor and passing 2 other more recent performances from Donovan Mitchell with 57 points and Jimmy Buckets Butler with 56 back in 2023.
You know, it seems he is never done, never slowing down. He's always continuing to deliver in the biggest games on the biggest stage in the NBA playoffs. Hats off to another absolutely incredible performance, one that easily goes down as the best ever in NBA playoff
Come on,
history.
man.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Lillard, and the baseline jumper goes down. 25 points for Damian Lillard.
Well, any range is within range for a shooter of Lillard's talents.
Green with a screen on Lillard from
Bang.
DMP. And again for 3.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Pass to Lillard. Over MP. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Bang.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And even early on in the first half, as this historic offensive performance kept piling up, we almost sensed that he might end up eclipsing his own record, breaking that record and now setting a new all-time record for points in a postseason game. He already beat Michael Jordan's record, and delivering another performance better than that, words cannot even describe it.
Yeah, he's truly in a league of his own, competing not only against the greatest of all time, but now competing against his own incredible accomplishments. It's breathtaking to see the expert craftsmanship, the precision, the untouchable nature of his offensive pure dominance on display tonight. I mean, he's no stranger to absolutely throttling defenses into submission. And tonight, here in the postseason, he's worked his magic again. Phenomenal.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Sharp passes to Henderson. With a step back. Chalk up 2 there.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. And it's Green missing.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Back to Henderson from the arc. Outside Sharp. Henderson outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Henderson's got 13 in the second half.
And after a lackluster first half, he's playing with a lot more energy now. Sometimes it takes that break to reset.
And baskets like this get Green fired up. When you get physical with him, he takes it personally.
Portland making a switch here. Avdia's checked in. Here's Sharp. Henderson outside. Sharp a screen on MP. Beyond the arc. Sharp no good. The Warriors have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Green. And he drops it in from the low post. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Henderson against MP. Inside. Klingen's shot is off. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds, so it'll be Trailblazers ball.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. To the paint. Here's Avdia. The Warriors pull it in.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Moody on the wing, defended by Henderson. Moody misses.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Henderson. This one for 3. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Moody passes to MP. Back to Moody. Now MP. Here's Dunn.
Give Young a chance.
And again, no good by Golden State. Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Good,
Nice.
and the assist goes to MP.
Leaving nothing to chance.
All right, there's game 1 in the books. I took the record for myself when I got 1,500 GOAT points. So I'm gonna take the record for myself again and again and again.
Now Henderson. And so
I'm gonna try to do it.
This one, and by a big
94
margin.
next
And
game,
it always
next time.
takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most...
We'll see what happens, but there's game 1 of the playoffs. I would keep going, but I'm a little tired, so I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna get off early a little bit. Go do what I gotta do. So tomorrow's Friday.
Yesterday was a trip, man. Seeing our show premiere on streaming. It's always been a goal of mine to be in more in the entertainment industry. So shout out to MP, man, for getting us all involved with this.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Playoffs are gonna be fun.